Hello everyone, today we're going to be talking about how to draw two mythical animals. So one of them is going to be a griffin, looks like this when it's done, and the other one is going to be a llamacorn, which is going to look like this when it's done. So if you'd like to follow along with me and do both of these, do one of these, it's up to you. I'm going to get started with the griffin. And the griffin is going to start with a capital letter D, and you want to draw your letter D kind of close to one side of your paper, whatever you're drawing on, close to this edge, because you're going to need to give some space to the back of this D for like the body and stuff for the griffin. After that letter D, we are going to make the eyes, which are going to look like this, some dots, and the beak. The beak, what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a line like this that goes underneath the eyes, so just a straight line. And then I'm going to make like a circle that curves around the edge of this, goes behind that line that I made, and then it ends a little short, boop, just like that. After that, I'm going to make its ears, which are going to be like a straight line, and then 3 bumps behind it. So bump, bump, bump. And same thing with this line. 3 line, or big line, and then 3 bumps, bump, bump, bump. And then behind it is going to be this bumpy line for its neck. So that's the step right here. We're moving on to this step. Again, feel free to pause the video or go back if I'm going too fast for anyone. The wing of the griffin is going to be kind of like this curved line. And it looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, actually there's just 5. 5 bumps. And they keep getting smaller as they go back. So bump, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kind of like that. And then they add the legs, the front legs of the griffin, which are kind of just like these kind of boxy sort of shapes. It's kind of like a square that's missing one side. It's missing the top side. And they made a little letter C over here for like its cheek. After that, they're going to start to make the body. So the top of the body comes from like this part where the neck is, and then it hits boop, the wing like this. And then behind the wing, they make another curved line like this. And then they make another leg in the back. And then another leg. This is going to look a little different than the one that's in the book, but that's okay. Yours can look a little different too. Mine's going to look a little longer. And then we're drawing the other wing. So another curved line right next to this one. And then a couple bumps, boop, boop. And then when we hit that first wing, we're going to stop drawing that. And then the tail, which is going to be kind of like a curvy number 11. So there's 2 straight lines coming out of the back that are curved. So they aren't actually straight, they're curved. And then a bumpy line in the back like this that has 5 bumps. So bump, 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 bump. And that would be my griffin. All right, next I said I was going to draw a llamacorn. And we're going to draw the llamacorn using a lowercase letter q. So I'm going to start by drawing the q. Which is going to look more like this. I'm going to make this q kind of close to the top of my paper because, again, we're going to need some space for, excuse me, the body. Next, they make the face. So we're going to draw some dots for the eyes around this step. A little like a letter U shape for the nose. And then 2 more U's, 1 U going underneath the nose like this, and 1 U going underneath the nose like that. After that, it looks like they start to make like the horn and the neck and the ears for the llamacorn. So I can make the horn. I'll just do like a triangle on top of my llamacorn and draw some lines inside the the triangle. The ears are kind of like these stretched out letter C's, kind of like this, and I draw a little line on the inside of them to make the inside of the ear. And then the fur that's coming off the front of their neck, it's kind of like, again, another bumpy line. It goes all the way around until it hits the bottom of that letter Q that we drew. After that, we're going to start to draw the body. The body is just going to be coming off the back of the neck like this, so it's just a straight line like that. And then kind of a curved line like this to make the back of the llamacorn. And then we're just going to keep making some bumpy lines that go all the way until it hits the bottom of the neck like this. And then the tail, which is kind of like a straight line like this. And it looks like it has 3 bumps. So it's like bump, bump, bump. And then the last step is just to make our legs. So the legs are just going to be kind of like rectangles. And again, they're just missing the top part. So I'm going to make 4 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm going to color in the bottom a little bit more to make the hooves. The llamacorn in the bottom, like the feet. And that's how I make my llamacorn. All right, everybody. I hope you had fun drawing these mythical animals with me, and I will see you again next time. All right. Bye, everyone.